And all of that.
I've cried so many nights and some days. Really days. I am almost amazed when I look how far I came. There is nothing impossible if I only believe. Change has come. My change has come. The dawning of a new day has begun. The one that you're looking at is different. I'm so different. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No more pain. All the hurt I held inside is gone away. And all of the struggles, those things that held me back, I put them all aside. I am almost amazed when I look how far I came. There is nothing impossible if I only believe. The dawning of a new day has begun, yes. The one that nobody has different. Hold my change. I'm waiting all the time, 'cause I know this day would come for me. Just for me. Now I know all things are possible if you only believe. You got to believe. My change just come. I'm moving on. I've been waiting for a long time, and you answered my prayers. Oh yeah, I don't have to wait no longer, 'cause my change is here right now. I got my joy back. I got my strength back. I'm growing on. I'm moving on my life.
I don't care.
And I don't care who likes it.
A change is happening to me. Happened to me.
One that you look at, so different.
My change has come. Glory to God.
I want to dedicate this next song to my father.
Through the years, I've seen many mountains stand in my way, and all of the tears years. I've cried so many nights and some days, many days. I am almost amazed when I look how far I came. There is nothing impossible if I only believe. Change has come. My change has come. The dawning of a new day has begun. My change, my the one that you're looking at is different. I'm so different. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No more pain. All the hurt I held inside is gone away. And all of the struggles, those things that held me back, I put them all aside.
I am almost
amazed when I look how far I came. There is nothing impossible if I only believe. The dawning of a new day has begun, yes. The one that loves the edge is different. Hold my change. I waited all the time, 'cause I knew the day would come for me. Just for me. Now I know all things are possible if you only believe. You got to believe. My change has come. I'm moving on. I've been waiting for a long time, and you answered my prayers. Oh yeah. I don't have to wait no longer. My change is here right now. I got my joy back. I got my strength back. I'm moving on with my life, and I don't care who likes it. A change is happening to me, happening to me. One that you look at, so different. My change has come.
welcome, everybody. It is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. And we say, send now prosperity into the life of the believer. It is a great day to be alive. Any day above ground zero is a great day to be alive. Glad to see all of you. Glad to see all of you. Glad to see all of you. Glad to see all of you that are here. One second, y'all. Neek and Carolyn. Check your text message for me, please. Okay. It is a great day to be alive. I'm grateful to all of you that are here, that came to receive the finality. Let me say this to y'all. Let me say this. The spirit be willing. Like, I really was gonna come back. I really was gonna come back. I really was gonna come back the other night, but I just be so tired. I just be so tired. I'm telling you, this takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot out of you to do this. I don't think y'all understand how much it takes out of me to do this. Anyhow, we here for part 2. Y'all make sure y'all get Trillis in here. I'm gonna get right to it. I'm gonna get right to the teaching. So we started off. We started off at the first 8. Did I get to 8, y'all? Did I get to 8?
Maybe you did, Bishop. It was 8.
I got to 8. Okay. So I'm a
Gave us the rest of it.
Right, but I did 8, right? Okay. So I'm gonna back into this. So we're talking about learning to do well. Good to see you, Catherine. Learning to do well. 15 life lessons I learned to win. All right. This is my own personal observation of my life. Some of the things, because it's really more than this. And I don't want to prolong it, because I think one thing I did, I kept going 30 lessons. But it's so much wisdom after living 63 years. I'm getting ready to turn 64 in a few weeks. And I've just learned so much. So I'm in a place now I want to share the wisdom that I have. Thank y'all for understanding. So we're talking about learning to do well. There's a scripture, Coffee, Catherine, in Isaiah 1 and 17. It simply says, learn to do well. That means that success is not automatic. Anybody that tell you you're just born to be successful, let me tell you why I know that that's not true. Because there are a lot of people that have a lot of money. They're born into wealth, but their life is raggedy. Money does not fulfill purpose. Money is assigned to you so that you can, but it don't mean it's not a sure factor because you have money, Jewel, that you're going to be successful. Success is rooted in more than just money. Because it's a lot of fools that have gotten money. Honey and Katina, I invited y'all. It's a lot of fools that got money. It's a lot of fools that got money and don't know what to do with it. I mean, the man that's running the United States of these America, he was born into money, but that don't mean that means nothing. You can just be a fool with money. Ain't nobody saying that. I forgive me if that's, that's who you voted for. That's fine. I just my opinion. So you learn to do well. Because you're not born to, you're not born to know how to navigate pressure or relationships or money, purpose, leadership, disappointment, betrayal. You learn all that stuff through failure. Walt Disney was fired from his job for not being creative enough. Then he went to start Disney. Michael Jordan, read his story. He wasn't the best in the beginning. You learn. That's why I think it's sad that you don't want to hear preachers unless they're the pastor of the church. So if Anita is my associate minister at my church and I'm out of town and I ask Anita to preach, Anita's not going to do as well. She may be anointed. And then people say, I don't want to hear the ministers on staff. That's because they haven't learned to do well yet. The more you do something, the better you become. You learn. A kid gets on the bike, and before the daddy or the mama can let the kid go, the kid would be done fell a few times because they have to learn to ride the bike. Behavior is learned. Nobody just steps into your or pimps into your future. Behavior is learned. So you learn to do well. I want some of you, the Holy Spirit is telling me to tell you this. Some of you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If I was to add another point to this, I would tell you, stop being so hard on yourself. That's what I learned. Some of you beating yourself up because you may be a little overweight, because you don't talk like somebody else, because you don't look like somebody else, because your hair is not the texture of somebody else. Lay off yourself. That's why I don't think anyone is ugly. This is just my opinion. That's subjective. Some people you call ugly. You ever seen, honey? You ever seen Carolyn, a fine man with this woman that she don't look like she would? And you ask, man, why you with her? Man, the way she treat me, in and out of the bed. Y'all can't handle this. I thought this was adults. There's some people with people, because it's not aesthetics. Are y'all listening to me? Winning is not luck. Winning is based upon principles that you believe in, discipline in life, patterns, awareness. Winning is growth. If you're not growing, you're dead. Or if you're not growing, you may not be dead, but you're dying. Because I have a plant. Somebody put a plant in my house. Young lady that cleans my house. I told her, I said, that plant is not going to live. You have to water. I said, I'm not going to water that plant. I'm going to forget. Because that plant is not my focus. That's not what I like. That's what you think should be here. You put some flowers in my house. I get flowers every week. Some of you can see them. They're right behind me on the set. It's another whole big thing over there. Sometimes I put them in my story because flowers bring life. They put the water in them. By the time they're gone, the water is gone. I don't have to know maintenance. They just look beautiful. Are y'all with me? Most people want success, but they don't want to grow. They don't want transformation. So we got to learn how to do well, learn how to think better, learn how to respond better, learn how to choose better, learn how to listen better, learn how to lead better, Learn how to heal better. Learn how to manage people better. Learn to do well. Hey, Miss Jackie had to come see them flowers. She gonna come over here and look at the flowers. I knew somebody would come over here. Pastor Amber, good to see you.
I gotta compete.
Oh, go on mute. Everything in your life rises or falls on what you learned. Whatever you're doing now is because you learned it from somebody. Some things you're not doing because you didn't learn it. Are y'all listening? So what I'm getting ready to teach you, it works in ministry, it works in business, it works in purpose, it works in relationship, your social media, leadership, family, healing, everything. So number one, I'm reviewing. I talked about, it's 15 of them. I got to number 8. Number one, I talked about learn how to challenge yourself. If you never challenge yourself, Dr. McKenzie, Sabrina, I invited you. If you never learn how to challenge yourself, you will never go higher. You got to challenge yourself. I don't need anybody else to challenge me. I want to try to do things I've never done before. If you follow me on Instagram, hello, Constance. If you follow me on Instagram, you see I'm doing some new things. I'm challenging myself. When was the last time you challenged yourself to be better? When was the last time you challenged yourself to do something different? I challenged myself to pivot, to talk about what hurt me, and that was my divorce. Grew up around, my grandparents raised me since I was 9. All right. They were married 67 years. Even if I lived and got married again, I wouldn't top their record. Are y'all listening to me? So I pivoted. I challenged myself to do something different. Came off Christian television and doing something different. So I challenged myself. We don't challenge ourselves because we like comfortability. We like to be comfort. And to challenge yourself means you think outside the box, Lachey. To challenge yourself means to think outside the box. What do you really want to do? Huh? What do you really want to do? Growth only begins where comfort ends. When you stop being comfortable, then growth will take place. Somebody put in the chat, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. Some of you are praying for elevation while protecting convenience. You like convenience. So challenge yourself. Number 2, see, I can start teaching these all over again. Become the best version of you. Hey, Steph, I just played your song, My Change Will Come. Love you, praying. Become the best version of you. Let me ask you a question. Are you the best version of you? Or is there better? Who y'all letting up, y'all? Who y'all letting up? What are y'all doing? What are we doing? I'm not sure what we're doing. I'm not sure what we're doing. So become the best version of you. Not nobody else. So how do I become the best version of me? Read more, heal more, grow more, develop more, pray more, learn more. Your greatest competition is not somebody else. Your greatest competition should be yourself. You should be challenging yourself. to become better. There was a book, I think it's called From Good to Great. Yeah. Your future, write this down. Your future requires a version of you your past has never seen. Your future requires a better version of you that your future has never seen. Are y'all listening to me? Your future requires a version of you your past has never seen before. Number 3, be authentic. Now that's one thing. I don't know if I know Prophetess Nina's here. Steph has said they've known me more than anybody on here. I've always been authentic. I'm this kind of person, love me or leave me. Either you're going to love me or you're going to leave me. There's no in between. Don't care if people like you or not, be authentic. People who are authentic can sleep at night with themselves. Authenticity is rare in this time because everybody wants to be what they see on social media, Bria. Are y'all listening? You know what I learned as I get older? It's exhausting to be fake, Bria. And you know what else I learned? People are exhausted from fake people. I just did an interview. Some of y'all watched it. How many of y'all watched my interview with Jasper Williams III? If you haven't, go look at it. It's called Legacy Conversations. Legacy Conversations. And it did so well, he told me, because I was authentic. I got a case of that. I don't care. David refused Saul's armor because it would not let him be authentic. It wasn't him. David said, I can't dress like you. I got to do what I do. I'm not going to fight him with swords and spears. I'm going to fight him authentically with slingshot and rocks. Whoever you are, be authentically you. Number 2, speak up. Number 4, speak up. I'm reviewing. We're going to get through this. I'm reviewing. Speak up. Closed mouths stay overlooked. Thank you so much, Cassandra. That is so nice of you. Wow, all them likes. Thank you. And roses on TikTok. Thank you kindly. Closed mouths get overlooked. Speak up. Some of you were muted as a child. You were always told to shut up. You were always told to shut up. You were married to somebody that didn't hear you. You know, there's two kind of things. Either people don't hear you, they see you because that's all they see is your aesthetics, or they don't hear you. You need to be seen and heard. Are y'all listening to me? Jesus asked Bartimaeus, what do you want me to do for you? He said that I might receive my sight. He spoke up. Oh, I don't know. Whatever you want to do. No, speak up. Not nasty, not aggressive, not emotional, not arrogant, but confidently. Do you realize that your voice is part of your power? If all I'm good for is to be around you and never speak up, I'm not going to win. Yoko, I apologize. Yoko Newman, she said I was muted because I talk loud. There's a reason why God gave you that loud voice. God, that bothers me. Number 5, be a forever learner. Be a forever learner. Be a forever. I'm always learning. I want to know more. I'm doing some stuff. I'm not going, because people listening, so I don't want to tell. But I'm doing some stuff with my social media, and I'm getting ready to take it even to another level. And so I'll call in a minute and ask, how do you do this? Don't be ashamed not to know what you don't know. I just said something. Boy, I'm dropping so much wisdom. Put a 5 in the chat if you learn it. Don't be afraid to speak up and say, I don't know this. Prophetess Nina gonna call me and say, hey, how you do this? Because life is a classroom. Growth never stops. The Bible says Jesus grew in wisdom and in stature. Prophet James. Number 6, surround yourself with people who know more than you. Henry Ford said, I want to do something other than these horses. I want to do something more than these horses. Can we have a car, an automobile? Let's get a motor for it. Let's get it running. He didn't know, so he surrounded himself with people that knew more than him. Stop having a bunch of yes men around you. You don't grow when everybody is clapping for you. You grow when people challenge you. I'm teaching in here, ain't nobody saying nothing. I'm trying to get through the review. Everybody clapping for you? Great job. This is number 6. Thanks, Keena. You want everybody clapping for you? No, challenge my butt. Challenge me. Tell me when I'm not doing right. I rock with people that after I've challenged them and they're still around, then I know that I'm connected to them. I know that's crazy. It's like an initiation. It's like an initiation. If you can handle me challenging you, then we're going to be all right. I don't know what reason Carolyn left a couple of years ago. Never asked her. All right. Maybe it was something I said, something I did or whatever, but she came back and we've been rocking ever since. That's okay. You don't think Keena is a daughter of mine also? Keena got mad plenty of times because I challenge her. Are y'all listening to me? And then I surround myself with people that know more than me. Candace. You know Candace. She's my strategist. She's my writer for my brand and my social media. Bishop, you think we're going to try? See, you don't. People that know more than you don't tell you I know more than you. They're just who they are. If you're threatened by somebody that knows more than you, then you need to work on your insecurities. You're insecure. I'm not threatened by nobody. Nobody. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to stay in my lane. Huh? Harold T, good to see you, brother. I'm going to stay in my lane. I'm not threatened by you. I'm not threatened by nobody. You need smarter voices than you. We can learn and glean from each other. If everybody around you is less disciplined, less focused, less informed, less developed, then then you eventually stop growing. Iron sharpens iron. Number 7, identify where people belong in your life. People don't just go to friendship. The friendship. Hey, y'all, those of y'all that was here Tuesday, I ain't talking about most of it. I talked about these things, but now I'm talking about different things in these things, right? This ain't even review because I'm getting fresh revelation. I promise you we're gonna get through this today. Test relationships. Don't just let people walk up talking about this your friend. You don't even know them. How do you? I used to tell my daughter, you don't even know them. I don't use that word. There are people that come on this, that been on this stage talking about that's my friend. Y'all don't hear me comment back and say that's my friend back. Y'all not saying that. There have been people right here in Clubhouse. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Clubhouse, Instagram. There have been people right here on Clubhouse, and they say that's my good friend. I'm not. I just don't embarrass people. I'm not. I have one best friend. His name is Keith Dinkins. If you hear somebody else saying they're my good friend, they're lying. And the truth is not in them. I talk to only 2 or 3 people on a daily basis. Prophetess Nina, my pastor, my assistant, and don't talk to her every day. On a weekly basis, it may be Prophetess Candace. Not Prophetess Candace, Lord have mercy. Don't y'all tell Candace I call her Prophetess. It may be Candace. I said Prophetess because I was looking at somebody that was on here that was Prophetess, and I said that. Don't y'all tell her that she's running. Bishop. Y'all laughing. I talked to Keena. Me and Keena talk maybe once a week, maybe less than that sometimes. All right. Carolyn is like a daughter to me. We don't talk all the time. Stop. You should have categories for people in your life. This is a lifetime person. Keith Dinkins, that's my lifetime person. He's been my friend since we were 16, 17 years old. The boy rode a Greyhound to identify my mama when she was dead on a slab in New York. Welcome all of you that have pink tickets in the room on Clubhouse. That's a friend that stick closer than the brother. He rode on the Greyhound to identify my mother on a slab. That's a friend. Then there's seasonal people. There are people that's assigned for different things. And then there's them people that just drain the hell out of you. Then there's destiny people. Bishop George Brooks, Greensboro, North Carolina, introduced me to the owner of TCT Network that got me on TV for the first time. We don't talk. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We didn't fall out. That was his assignment. He didn't know that was his assignment. They're called the ushers of life. They usher you to a place. And when can I give you revelation? When you try to hold on to people that's only destiny people, seasonal people, and trying to make them friends, you will mess up every time. You mess up relationships that were only supposed to be a sign for something that you make them that they're not. Ain't nobody saying nothing to me. I say you mess up with people when you try to put them in a category that they don't go in. Stop putting people where they don't belong. Are you listening to me? Are you learning anything? I want to stay here for a minute. When you put people in category that they don't belong, you will always, if you're supposed to make money with them, make money with them, and don't go out and drink with them. Don't go out and party with them. Some people got hurt in church because you were with people in church that you were never supposed to go outside of the four walls with. So you call it church hurt. You weren't hurt by the church. You was hurting by Negroes that you let get too close to your butt. Some of us mismanage friendships. Prophetess Nina, I'm bringing you back up. I don't know why you went back out. This is so good. Are y'all listening to me? I remember meeting my sister, my play sister. Y'all know her. Is this good or what? This is good to me. Coffee and Carolyn, y'all know her, Lola George. I saw Lola walk in the restaurant, the Hudson Cafe here in Detroit. I said, who's that big old tall girl? She was with her niece, and I bought them lunch. And she wasn't my type, but you know, she had that presence. I like people that's got presence. Anita Farrow, it's good to see you. And I hurry up and decided this is a sister that I never had. This ain't a sleeping partner. This is a sister. Stop sleeping with people that you were supposed to be friends with. And stop being friends with people that you never was supposed to be friends with. I'm walking heavy, Bria. Y'all won't help me. I thought y'all wanted to know what I learned. This is about what I learned. This is what I learned. There are some people that just fine. I mean, they fine. I wanted them. And Holy Spirit said, that ain't what you're supposed to do with them. They're more valuable to you standing up than laying on top of them. I got eyes, doggone it. But I've learned one thing in life. Either people are going to let you lay on them or stand over them. They ain't going to let you do both. Some people crossed over and shouldn't have never crossed over. A woman is not going to respect the man who tries to teach her. Harold T, you still here? What you doing here, man? Don't be you slumming in here listening to me. Huh? A woman, once you have sex with a woman, brothers, once you have sex with a woman, soon as you penetrate, I said stand over them. I didn't say stand on them. Once you something goes off in them. So then you try to lead them and preach to them and all that stuff, it's gone. Disrespect comes. There's some people that messed up some relationships. Anyway, learn how to place people where they go. I went too far. What number was that? There's categories. There's levels. Stop giving people too much too soon. There's levels. Number 8, watch how you respond to people. Everything doesn't deserve a response. Everybody don't deserve your attention. Everybody don't deserve your energy. Thank you for the ad, Miss Figueroa. Everything does not deserve reaction. Maturity is learning emotional control. Maturity is learning. Some of you don't have control. You let people send you over the edge in 2 seconds. I used to be like that. I had to learn that I am not going to respond to everything. You know, a dog will run after an empty truck. because empty truck makes noise, and the dog don't know. Ooh, teach Bishop Greg Davis. Dog don't know ain't nothing in that truck, but it's making a lot of noise. There are some people, Prophetess Nina, what you keep getting put out for? Huh? Empty trucks make a lot of noise. But a dog gonna run after it. Sometimes, Sloan, sometimes you need to wait until the next day to respond. Because you're gonna say the wrong thing. Think before you respond. Pray before you respond. Breathe. Take a breath. I told y'all silence is sometimes silence. People come after me. I let them come after me. Come on after me. Make my name great. Why would I come after somebody? Why would I respond to somebody that got 50 followers and on all my platforms I got almost 700,000 followers? Why? I'm making you great. You on my platform coming after me. Every battle is not your battle. Every comment doesn't deserve your energy. You know how many comments I get on a daily basis on my Instagram alone? Thousands. Know when to speak, know when to be silent. You kill people more with silence. You kill people, Yoko, you kill people more with your silence than saying something. When somebody want a response from you or a lift, it kills them that you say something, that you don't say nothing about them. They want attention. They're attention whores. Y'all, this is a master class. All right. I'm trying to teach you how to learn to do what they want your attention. Kimberly. All right. Number 9. That was the review. Number 9. I'm gonna do this in 20 minutes. Number 9. Create a routine that works for you. If you want to win, there has to be something in your daily routine. Create a routine that works for you. If you're going to win, there's something in your routine that's going to cause you to win. There's either something good that's going to cause you to lose or something bad. You got to have a routine. It's called consistency. Y'all didn't think I wasn't going to say consistency in this lesson, did y'all? Y'all know I'm the consistent king. Success, write this down. Put it in there. Success hides in routine. Success hides in routine. There is something in your routine. There's something in your routine that's going to give you success or failure. People celebrate results, but they ignore habits. There's something in your daily habit. What you repeatedly do becomes your life. What you repeatedly do, D. Kelly, thank you for the love. What you do repeatedly becomes your life. If your days are chaotic, eventually your life becomes chaotic. Winning people have structure, not perfection, but structure. Do you have a prayer routine? Are y'all getting kicked out? What y'all doing? You have a work routine. Nobody can beat me working. You have a thinking routine. You have a health routine. I walk 5 to 6 miles a day. That's why people walk up to me and say, you 60-something years old, you don't look it. You take good care of yourself. You got to have a rest routine so that you won't have bags under your eyes and look tired and you can't think. You have a learning routine. I'm getting ready to make a big announcement. The secret most people are searching for is consistency. What is the secret to success? Consistency, Dr. McKenzie, Brother Harold, T, Celeste, Tamika. Consistency is the missing element, Yoko, Jasmine, Anita. Anita can't even say nothing because she's just taking notes. I know what Anita doing. Up there with her hand on her head, taking notes. What is the secret to success? Say it ain't true, Anita. Consistency. Anything you keep doing, eventually people will believe in it. I kept giving relationship advice. So now they're saying, you're a relationship guru. Let me show y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. 33,000.8 posts on my Instagram alone. 33,000. Consistency. I've been on Clubhouse 6 years in October. 6 years in October. 6 years in October. How many days I missed, Carolyn? None. None. 7 days a week. How many days I missed, Carolyn? Say it.
0.
None. Not one. Because there's something in my routine that causes me to be successful. None. I post 7 to 8 times a day on my social media, sometimes more than that. I never miss school. Rain, snow, sleet, blizzard. Routines work, y'all. Routines work. Number 10, understand everybody doesn't have capacity for you. Understand everybody doesn't have capacity for you. Everybody can't handle you. Everybody is not born to handle you. Everybody can't hold you spiritually, mentally, financially. Everybody doesn't have capacity for you. They don't have the capacity for what you come with. Stop apologizing for what you come with, and find people that can hold you. Everybody can't carry you. Where you at, Joy? You're trying to make people, you come with 24 ounces and you trying to put yourself in an 8-ounce person. We can go. We can go now. You 24 ounces. And they got 8 ounces worth of capacity for you. And you trying to pour yourself and put yourself into somebody's life that don't have the capacity for you. That's it. Trying to put a circle in a square. It ain't you. It's them. Stop blaming yourself for putting yourself into spaces that don't have the capacity for you. Everybody cannot carry your emotional, mentally, spiritually, and intellectually self. They can only handle small versions of you, Kimberly. Keena. Joseph's brothers couldn't hold him. Saul couldn't handle David. Can I make an announcement? Some people celebrate you until your growth confronts their insecurity. When your growth starts to threaten their insecurity, then they can't handle you no more. I can't handle you growing. I can't handle your growth because it confronts the lack thereof that I have of security. I'm not secure about myself, so I can't handle you. Don't grow, Celeste, because I can't handle that. Don't you dare grow. Don't you dare, Keisha, don't you dare come out of this circle that we in. Don't you dare get better than me. Don't you dare want more than me. I can't handle it. And that's okay. Stop trying to make everybody understand you. Stop trying to make excuses. Stop trying to change for them. To hell with them. To hell with them. Tell them I said it, Celeste. Ooh, Bishop, I never heard you like this before. Well, you hear me now. Number 11, learn who to tell what. Number 11, I had to learn who to tell what. Everybody, you don't tell everything. I still don't agree with Joseph telling his brothers everything. I don't believe Joseph should have told his brothers everything. I wouldn't have told them nothing. Just like there's levels of people to have in your life, there's levels of people you tell things to. There's only a couple people that I tell everything in my life. Hell, I had an indiscretion. I didn't tell nobody. Well, let them be mad, Yoko. Who cares? Wisdom is knowing, y'all ready? It's a dance. It's a shout. Is knowing who can handle what part of you. Wisdom is knowing. If you go to my website, D. Kelly 7432, Greg Davis Show. Jasmine, can you put it up? If you go to gregdavisshow.com, they say, can I post this list? No, I'm going to email it to those that are on my mailing list. All right. So you got to go to my website. At the bottom of the website, you can join my mailing list and I'll send it out tonight. All right. Are y'all listening to me? Learn who to tell what. I don't care if they are your mama. You can't tell your mama everything. Your mama can't handle everything about you. That's your mama. Your daddy can't handle everything about you. There's certain friends you can only tell certain things. You know, everybody got a friend that tell all your business. The friend that tells all your business, there's the website right there. The friend that tells all your business is the one you tell stuff that you want to get out. Welcome, Estrelita. You want everybody to know your business? You tell that friend, because everybody got one of them friends. If y'all know the kind of friend I'm talking about, put a one in the chat. That's the friend you tell everything to. Some people mishandle information. Some people compete secretly. Some people gossip. Some people sabotage. Jesus performed certain miracles privately. Why? Because all ears are not safe ears. All ears are not safe ears. All ears are not safe ears. There are people I tell everything to, others only get pieces. And when you tell everybody everything, they can get you, baby. But if you tell different people pieces of things, then they all got to come together. And you should have some friends that don't know each other. Nika, you ain't saying nothing to me. You ought to have some friends. You ought to have some friends that don't know each other. Because if they ever want to get you, if they ever want to take you down, all they got to do is get together and verify information. That's not being fake. That's being wise. Number 12, learn when it's over. Learn when it's over. Number 12, Keisha, learn when it's over. When it's over, it's over. The seed today, we sow seeds in here. This is a free masterclass. There are 10 people that would sow. If you would sow today a seed of 33, that's the seed for the day, 33. The wisdom should say, I want to give to this. I'm learning, so I want to give to it. They're going to put the giving information up. It's on Facebook. They're going to put the giving information up. There are 10 people that will give a seed of 33. If this wisdom was worth it, then you'll sow. If this wisdom was worth it, then you'll sow. I'm not going to linger on that. Learn. One of the hardest lessons in life is knowing when a season has ended. Knowing when a season has ended. Some people stay too long. You stay too long in dead relationships, dead environments, dead conversations, dead opportunities, dead seasons. And because they won't leave or move, you know when life becomes frustrating? When you won't move or leave. God told Abraham, leave. Transition is painful because familiarity is comfortable. Your next often requires leaving now. Some of you need to leave some situations, not later, but now. When we begin to learn that everything don't last forever. If anybody would have told me I would no longer be at the Word Network and that I would leave 2.5 years ago, I say you're lying. Be like Jesus. No man takes my life, but I give it as a sacrifice. Learn to leave. Some of you in dead things, dead situations, dead families, dead relationships, dead. You're committed to dead things. Learn when it's over. Number 13. Only got 2 more. 10 of you that are going to sow. 10 of you that are going to give toward this message. If you didn't hear part 1, go back and listen to part 1. That will sow a seed of 33. Number 13, stop listening to unauthorized voices. We're talking about learning to do well. 15 life lessons I learned for winning. Number 13, stop listening to unauthorized voices in your life. Carolyn, I thought you was going to say that's the one. Mom Cherie ain't talking because she writing. Everybody should not have permission to speak in your life and over your life.
That's good.
Some people are too accessible with their opinions over your life. Selah, let that rest. They got too much access. They can give their opinion too much. You've allowed them to give their opinion too much in your business and your affairs. They do it because you're allowed, because behavior is allowed. Behavior allowed only gets louder. You allow them to speak into your life. They're unauthorized. Not every voice is qualified. Some people just run. When you get off of here, me and Prophet Nene talk about, when you get off of this live, you're gonna go to somebody else's live, and you're not even spending time to bask in this and let this marinate in your spirit, because you go to somebody else and get another word and they wash all this away, and nothing never stays in you to birth and to impregnate you, and so that you can give birth to what has been said. So you go somewhere else and you go from place to place and you get one word after another, and nothing never takes time to germinate because you're getting too many unauthorized words. Everybody ain't got a word for you. Everybody's not authorized to prophesy to you. Everybody's not authorized to speak into your life. Protect your ears. Protect your atmosphere. Protect your focus, doggone it. I don't care if you're mad. Bishop Paul Morton, he has authority to speak into my life. That's my father. Pastor Solomon Kinlock, he has authority to speak in my life. That's my pastor. I have some mentors that have spoken in my life. Bishop Andrew Merritt in Detroit. I don't talk to him anymore like that. Bishop I.V. Hilliard, who has spoken into my life. When I was going through my divorce, he's the man that helped walk me through. Bishop Neil Ellis, the Bahamas. These are people that are authorized, accessible, that I trust, that's not going to, you hear me? My ex-wife of 20 years. She still have access to speaking in my life and say things. Not sexually, not we ain't in no relate, none of that. But she knows me. Are y'all getting anything from this? Are y'all getting anything? Are y'all getting anything?
Sure.
Thank you, Derek Thomas, for your seed. Thank you. Y'all ready for the next one? Y'all ready for the next one? What number am I on? 14? Am I on 14, Miss Jackie?
14.
You the scorekeeper. Number 14. Who you follow determines what gets in you. Who you follow determines what gets in you and where you go. I'm not concerned about who you lead. I want to know who you follow. Who you follow matters more than people think. You cannot become a great leader without becoming first a great follower. Who speaks over your life? Who rebukes you? Who says over your life, you know that's not right? Because who you follow shapes your thinking, your habits, your language, your discipline, your perspective. Bad influences corrupt destinies slowly. What you constantly consume eventually enters you. Watch who mentors you. Watch who influences you. Watch who you admire. There's some people you never want to get close to because you don't want to know. You can't handle their backstory. I said you can't handle their backstory. You get up close to some people, you say, no, that ain't for me. It don't mean that they don't have nothing to say. It means that their backstory. Some people you should never know their backstory. Like them first two boys that went in to see Noah after the flood, his first two sons, they went in there and found him drunk. What did they do? They went and told everybody. The next two sons went in there and they covered him. Y'all don't like the Bible. Because everybody got a backstory, Pastor Amber. You like they stage, but do you like their backstory? Are y'all listening to me? Are you listening to me? Who covers you? It matters. Who covers you? It matters. Who speaks into your life? You're sowing the seed of $33. There are 9 more of you. 9 more of you. 9 more of you. Sow that seed of $33. If this lesson blessed you, you're not paying for it, but you're sowing into it. The Cash App is right there. If you're on TikTok, giving information is pinned right there to Instagram. It's in Clubhouse. It's right there on the screen. Let me finish. Find somebody to mentor you. Find somebody to speak over your life. You don't know everything. Who speaks over your life? Who mentors you? Who tells you when you messed up? Who tells you sit down? I went through a thing some 3 years ago or so, 4 years ago. Bishop Morton set me down. Hey, son, you're going to have to sit down for 30 days. Yes, sir. I'm big old 60, 61 years old then. Yes, sir. You can't be a gypsy in the spirit, meaning you everywhere. And number 15, and I got a bonus one. Number 15, have a winner's work ethic. Have a winner's work ethic. Winners have a winner's work ethic. Have a winner's work ethic. You want to win, but you ain't got no kind of work ethic. Winners have a great work ethic. What kind of work ethic you got? How much time you put in? I'm not proud because you go to bed at 9 o'clock. I'm in bed at 9 o'clock. But you got a dream. But I got to be to work in the morning. But don't you want to get off of that job? So you're going to have to lose some sleep. Work ethic still matter. Talent without discipline loses. Many people want success, but don't want sacrifice. Winners work when they don't feel like it. Winners stay disciplined when motivation disappears. Winners stay committed after excitement fades. Winners. God told Noah it's going to rain. Build an ark. He builds and sees no rain. Nehemiah built under pressure. Joseph worked in prison before the palace. Work ethic separates wishers from builders. You want to win? You got to work. I need to feel inspired. I don't feel inspired no more. Stop waiting to feel inspired. Build anyway. Work anyway. Show up anyway. Because consistent work changes life. Number 16. Learn how to be kind. I'm done. Learn how to be kind. Learn how to be kind. Stop being so mean. Learn how to be kind to people. Learn how to not talk to people any kind of way. We're just not kind. You see that young man that's on stage? I don't know Prophet James personally. I've only seen him on another person's podcast, but he's always so kind. One of the bishops that just died in our fellowship, everybody loved him because he was kind. The meek shall inherit the earth. We don't quote that scripture no more. You're going to be successful, you got to be kind to people. Kind doesn't mean weakness. Kindness is strength. The higher you go, the kinder you should be. People go higher and they get arrogant. Success doesn't mean arrogance, it means kindness. A lot of people speak to me, I'm talking about every day. I don't know who them people are. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. The meek shall inherit the earth. Who? The meek. The meek shall inherit the earth. Who? The meek. You can't be mean and successful. I'm done. Learn to do well. Learn through mistakes, seasons, betrayal, growth, discipline, failure, pressure, transition, stretching, rebuilding. 2 things, Kimberly, that life will do, Keena. It'll make you bitter or better. Which one you choose? I'm far from perfect, but I decided to be better. These are 15 life lessons that I learned. If you didn't hear number 1, part 1, it's still on Clubhouse from Tuesday. It's on my Facebook, Greg Davis Show. It's still there. I hope you learned. 9 more of you that would sow that $33 or sow any kind of seed. Go to the Cash App, Bishop One Leader. Zelle, gregdavis@gmail.com. PayPal, contact gregdavis@gmail.com. Givelify, Greg Davis Ministries. Venmo, Greg Davis 1. Apple Pay, bishopgmd@mac.com. Or to the website, gregdavisshow.com. I pray you are blessed as the Lord led me. I'm back here Saturday at 3 o'clock. The Zelle is Greg Davis Show. The Zelle is Greg Davis Show. Greg Davis Show @gmail.com. You go to my website, gregdavisshow.com. DT Thomas 96. You go to my website, gregdavisshow.com. And at the bottom of that, there's a place to join my email blast. That's how you join my mailing. Who else is going to give that $33 seed or your best seed? Put me. Don't let me pour into you and you don't pour back. Love y'all. Love y'all. Tonight at midnight is the Midnight Cry with Prophetess Nina. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right. On the second Go With God, we're out of here. I'm not gonna prolong asking you to give and all that stuff. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Because if you're blessed, you're gonna give. All right. I need you to give. Yes, if you sign up for the mailing, I will send the notes. All right. I promise you. I'll have Shonda to send out the notes. I'll actually send you my full notes where I taught from. I'll send you my full notes, not just the points, my full notes. All right. You can go to YouTube though, Greg Davis Show, I think it is, and you can watch. Part 1 you can watch. All right. All right. Give your seeds. Go with God, everybody. Go with God. Peace.